Today I'm taking you on an adventure. This is going to be our end point. I'm going to show you where our spring goes. I talk about this a lot on my videos and on my lives. We have access to a spring that feeds the homestead with water. And today I'm going to show you where the magic happens. We're going to take a quick stop along the way to show you the crabapple tree that we make our applesauce from. Here it is, the crabapple tree. See if it has anything on it. Oh, you betcha. You bet it does. Look at all these. I'm going to come back later in the fall and get these and make some applesauce. So good. Also, isn't this view just divine? I'm going to take you in this path to show you where the intake for the spring is. I call this Pooh's 100-acre wood because it's scary in here. All right, down, down, down we go, down we go. This is where the water comes. It's a little bit of a jaunt to get down here. We're about a mile above the house, and there it is. There's our creek. And I like to come and check it to see how it's running. Especially in a drought year like this, you can see our lines that go. And our intake is right up here, a little bit further up there. I'll show you that in a second. All right, so this is our intake. This is where it all starts, you guys. So every time I mention irrigation at our place, this is where it's coming from. Way high up in the mountains. We're about a mile up beyond our house. And then this is where the line starts. And we have lines snaking all the way down to the house. And sometimes we get free-range cattle up in here that knock the connection points of the hose off, and you have to trace the whole thing to see where the affected area is, because of course if you have loss of flow, you have no water. So we have been very lucky this year and last year. We haven't had to actually go searching. We've had water all season, which has been very nice. But this is where it starts, and then we have piping all the way down, and then I'll show you where it is at the bottom, where we started at the beginning of the video. All right, so we're at the bottom now, and here we go. Water coming out there, and it goes into our tank, which you can see is overflowing, which is awesome. And there's even some spillage out, and the neighbors have a catchment pond that they're using for that. But our pipes now go from this tank underground until they hit our house. And then we have water, so there you have it. I was surprised at how many people were interested to know how our spring works. So there you go. I hope that was insightful and interesting, and we're sure grateful for it. It allows us to use our sprinklers, feed our animals, cows, chickens, all that good stuff. We don't use it in the winter because the pipes do freeze, but it sure is nice in spring when you get to wake up the spring for the year.